The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Boca Juniors.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him, and
he's had a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Hernandez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saka. And this is Shevchenko. He's in space and looking for options. Calafiori has got himself a free kick. Tries to pass it through. Taken back almost at once. And it's Ødegaard. Back into the middle. Gives it back. Now it's Shevchenko. Great ball if he can get there. Shevchenko picks it up out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Costa Curta. And he shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Boca Juniors with the corner. They're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. Just eases him off the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Costa Curta. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder.
Struck first time! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing.
Boca Juniors looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Shevchenko! Oh, it's come off the upright. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played into the middle.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
The most accurate pass. De Bruyne. Zubimendi. Saka is onto this. He's got away. Saka. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Galatasaray certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Neymar. To Beckham. Looking for the run. Eze. And he's managed to get free. That's the keeper's ball. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Haaland. Beckham. The less said about that pass, the better. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A corner it is then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Beckham. De Bruyne. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Galatasaray head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Zubimendi. Now there's a it's Drogba! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Galatasaray have their second corner now. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. Calafiori cuts out the pass. Mosquera. And it's Timber. Madueke. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Haaland. De Bruyne.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shevchenko. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Eze. Looking to play him in. Now the delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Eze touches it back. And the pass is intercepted. Eze. He might be in. Chance for a shot! That is ended up in no man's land. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's been played through. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now he's off and running. Galatasaray do have a chance to counter here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nicely weighted ball. Calafiori receives it in a wide position. Well, that pass isn't the best. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Saka. Well, that looks a decent ball. Drogba. Can he get it through? And that is out of play.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 14, Madueke. Coming on to replace him is...
And it's
number
Ødegaard.
11, Ludovic Jolie.
Might be danger here. Galatasaray still... Jolie! He scores! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Galatasaray are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's really well manoeuvred. And they're back on the ball again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's picked his way, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 13, Eze. Number 22,
Ahead by 2 and just
Coming
about
on the
into the
field,
home straight.
Number 23,
And this is Drogba.
Mikel
He's found a way through.
Number 42,
Oh, good
Musiala.
determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Knocks it into space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice bit of skill, and he's a big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. So their fourth corner of the game. Takes a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Neymar. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Shevchenko. And he cuts out the supply. Saka. And here's Drogba. De Bruyne. Shevchenko. And that is that. Galatasaray can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven.